Hashtags. Let me tell you, you must be using them on Instagram for growth. I want you to master hashtags in all 4 of Soubise neighborhoods. And don't worry, I'm going to teach you what that means in just a minute. And stick around to the end where I'm going to teach you the best way to format your Instagram post. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified of my Instagram videos that I release here every Monday. I'm Soubise Zimmerman, and I've taught thousands of business owners how to make money on Instagram. And today I'm going to teach you how to master hashtags on Instagram. And thanks, Eileen, for your love here on YouTube. I really appreciate you. If you want a chance for a feature here with your Instagram account, comment below this video and put your Instagram handle. Soubise for neighborhoods. First, let me tell you what I mean by Soubise for neighborhoods. You now can create content on Instagram in 4 places: the feed, Instagram stories, IGTV, and Instagram Live. You can use up to 30 hashtags on each one of your Instagram posts, and I do recommend using all 30. Why not? It's an opportunity to get discovered in different hashtag hubs. You can either space them out and add them at the bottom of your post after the description, or you can add them in the first comment. What's important is the timing. You want to add them as soon as you post to Instagram. Since timing matters, make sure that you have your hashtags easily accessible in your notes so that you can copy and paste them as soon as you post. Stories. You can have up to 11 hashtags in each one of your Instagram stories clips, and I always do. You might notice that you don't see the hashtags in my clips, and that is because I do one of 2 things. I can shrink them, make them really small, and put them behind this question sticker, or I could take the color dropper and move my finger to a certain color, and now all those hashtags are that color, that mauve, and I'm going to drag them right in there, and you can't even see the hashtags. This is so that it doesn't affect the integrity of the visual effect of that clip. I want to make sure that the clip is clean and that the attention is going to the content that I'm sharing in that clip, not to the hashtags that I'm using. IGTV. Did you know that you can use hashtags in your IGTV? Yes, you can use up to 30 hashtags in your IGTV, and this also gives you an additional opportunity for more discovery. Want to learn more about IGTV? I listed a couple of videos right below this one so that you can learn more. Just a heads up, I have a free training. I linked it right below this video. It's called The 3 Keys to Getting More Engaged Followers and Buyers on Instagram. Live. Hashtags on Instagram Live are not clickable in the comments, but in your title, you can add a branded one. I always add hashtag Soubise Live when I do a live video, and it brings awareness around the live video, and it makes me stay top of mind. People know that when they see that hashtag that I am live and that it's a title that I've pinned, and they will see it if they're watching on the replay as well. Best practices. Group your hashtags in categories to make it really easy to quickly copy and paste them on your post. I put my hashtags for my Instagram stories in my notes, and there's 10 here, and then I use the hashtag sticker for the 11th. And then I also use my favorite scheduling tool, Planoly, where I am able to grab the categories that I've created and add them easily to my post. So for example, if I tap into hashtags, it gives the different categories for Boston, business owners, Instagram, money, quotes, women, and YouTube. So this is the way that I keep them all organized for the post in my feed, and then I use notes for my Instagram stories. You want to make sure that you're rotating your hashtags so that it doesn't seem spammy to Instagram, because if you're copying and pasting the same hashtags every time, that's too robotic. So having different categories is important, and it's also important to make sure that the hashtags that you're using for that post are relevant to the content that you're sharing. Here's an example of what I do on Mondays when I'm sharing a YouTube trailer post. I have my dominating hashtags at the top. I separated it with what that post is about, IGTV videos, and then I have the remaining hashtags below. I want the focus to be on the description and the more dominating hashtags. As always, you want to check your insights to see which hashtags are performing best. And my final tip, format your captions and your hashtags like a boss. I have a free download that you can grab. It's right below this video so that your posts will always look professional and well-spaced. Did you like this video? Hit subscribe and give me good vibes. Tap that thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which one of these hashtag tips was most helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Instagram Expert, where I share Instacrips. I said crips. Instacrips, that's a new word. Does it sound like I say Soubise neighborhood? Like, right? It's like, ugh.